So, Metal Gear Solid 3 voice actor teases. Oh, crikey, looking at the wrong screen there. Teases remake. So, you know that, how can I put it politely? Konami are a bit cash strapped, shall we say. And yeah, Metal Gear Solid voice actor and vocalist Donna Burke has Metal Gear fans once again hoping that Metal Gear Solid 3 remake may be on the way. Burke shared a photo of herself at work today and 3 simple words: recording in progress. But the accompanying photo of herself is the bit that garners the most attention. And here we go. We've got the photo, and it's always weird because you see the characters in the game, and you've got, I think she probably plays a character called Eve, who's got a baps out, and then you see it. She's ordinary looking lady, but she's got.
It's what she's holding is interesting. It's
Snake Eater with a cat with an eye patch.
Now you played Metal Gear Solid quite a bit, don't you?
I love the Metal Gear Solid games. I think that the best one is Phantom Pain. Just gameplay wise, I think it's just it was that the stories and stuff were interesting. First one I found amazing. It was something I played with my mate Malcolm, and we played. I think we played through the first disc. And the problem is I always must tell everyone the story that he rented it from Blockbusters, and part of the game is, oh, you need to contact Meryl because what's her codec? And it's like the guy goes, I can't remember. It's on the back of the box, and because it came from Blockbusters, it came in a generic box.
It came in a Blockbusters box.
So we ordered pizza, and we were manually flicking through the frequencies. We found an additional person who's not really listed on the thing who you can talk to. But we were flicking through the frequencies until we got to Meryl's frequency. And it was when we got there, it was like, oh, thank God. I think it was about 40 minutes of just going,
oh.
I think he tried phoning his mate, and it's like he couldn't get hold of his mate. He's like, kind of, you got Metal Gear, haven't you? What's the frequency? But going back to this, further tweets in which Burke writes, nothing beats working with good people. Nothing. Thanks today for Madison Lieberman, director, and oh my God, I'm not saying that name.
Yusuke Mori.
Yes, and Tomomori
Ura.
Okay,
from EA.
Yes. And then we got people here.
So it looks like a bit of a script.
It looks like a bit of a script, and as I said, Konami bit cash strapped at the moment. Could be
because they'd want one of their most well-known franchises to have a remake so that they can get a bit of that moolah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Why not cash in? Spend a bit of money to make a bit of money.
Yeah, it's good. I'm hope, but it always comes down to the kind of remake that they make. So if it's always Capcom, the gold standard for remakes, yeah. I will say this, yeah. If it's a Capcom standard remake, or even if a Motive, as in the guys who did the Dead Space remake, if it's that kind of remake where they've actually put some bloody effort into it, then it'll be good. I'm hoping if I hear that they're using the Unreal Engine, I think everything will be fine because that means that they want to kind of engage with the technology and whatnot. Don't know. Interesting. Will I buy it depending on how good it looks? Because if it's CAC. If it was remade inside the Fox engine that did Phantom Pain, because you could do that quite easily, wouldn't be up to today's standards, unfortunately. I think you would probably tweak it to today's standards, but it would be interesting. I would look at it. I'd look at it.
I have never been into Metal Gear Solid. Never played a game. Never one. Not on any console in any genre, any sort of era from PS1 onwards. Not played it. If there was a remake and it was decent enough, I too would look at it, and then I would watch. I would watch some YouTube videos to see if it's worthwhile me actually playing.
If you get a chance, play the Phantom Pain. The first is because it has like a. I'll be honest with you, it has like an hour-long introduction, and then sets up a lot of stuff that only really gets paid off towards the end. But it's really good. Trust me, I found the story engaging. It's convoluted to all high hell, but I quite like convoluted stories. I'll be honest.
Is it tank controls?
No.
Good.
Not remotely tank controls. Not for fans. No. All right. Let's move on to our next one.